You're gone.
What are you doing here?
I followed you here.
Maria, will you excuse us for a moment? You had no right.
So this is him. This is Brennan.
Yeah, this is Brennan. Now you know my secret. Okay, are you happy? Are you satisfied now, finally?
What's wrong with him?
This is none of your business.
Kate.
He's in a coma. That much should be obvious to a doctor.
I know he's in a coma.
I'm not going to talk to you about this.
Just tell me what happened.
He's in a coma because I put him there, okay? I'm the one who made him this way.
I want brownies, and I want, like, caramel drizzled all over the tops of it with no calories involved.
Okay.
And I want to smear chocolate sauce and whipped cream all over me and just eat it off myself, and I want some of those...
You.
What?
I want you, Allison.
I want you, too. I want you more than I've ever wanted anything in my entire life.
Yeah, and I keep saying things that I shouldn't.
Yes, but it's how you feel, isn't it?
It doesn't matter.
Of course it does. It's the only thing that does matter. Rafe, I know that you have obligations, and you're fighting as hard as you can to keep those obligations, but you also have an obligation to yourself. And that's to do what your heart is telling you to do, and that's the truth. I won't let you do this. I won't let you run from me anymore.
Don't touch me. Keep off of me.
Oh, I just wish I could.
Don't,
That's it. Come on, make me work. Make me work.
Doc, please don't do this. Don't do this. Doc.
Oh, now, that's it. Time to say goodnight, Lucy.
You did this to him. Just us.
It's like an old saying says, this is gonna hurt you a lot more than it hurts me.
I can't. Please.
Oh, Lassie got a face to one, aren't you?
Stay away from me. Stay away. Please, Doc.
You know, I can't believe you haven't actually died of boredom already, living here with Kevin. I mean, on the other hand, life with me would be shorter, but it would be so much.
You are Kevin. You're not Ryan.
Come here, Luke.
Ryan, you're not.
Love's
Ryan, Doc, you're not.
Kevin thinks he's Ryan. You heard of Uncle Ryan, the serial killer. All because of you, Kevin.
Please, you have to do something. He's gonna kill her.
Yes, he is.
Please, he can't do this. It will destroy him. Please.
Your punishment.
Oh, gotcha now, Lucy.
Two years ago, on the anniversary of our first date, we were supposed to meet for dinner at Cellini's.
Go on.
I was in the middle of a big trial. Imagine that. I put work first. I got stuck at work. I couldn't make it to the restaurant. So I called him and I told him to go home. I said I would bring dinner and we would celebrate here. And by the time I finally looked up, it was 2 a.m. So I called here, but there was no answer. So I figured he was just really angry at me. So I did a little more work. And then when I got home, he was laying on the floor. He'd had a massive heart attack. If I had only gone to the restaurant like we had planned, or if I had at least come home when I told him I was going to, I could have been here and I could have helped him, but I didn't. I didn't.
Hey, don't do this. Don't blame me.
No. Who am I supposed to blame, Ian? If it's not my responsibility, whose is it? Now, can you please just leave now? Can you please just leave us alone?
We can't keep running from each other. I think we need to face it. And face us and what we really mean to each other.
But I just can't ignore the fact that I am not free.
I know this is hard for you. And you're trying to do the right thing. I know that.
Please, let this go.
And then what? Try and stay away from each other again? Because we try that. We try that over and over and over, and it doesn't work.
Okay, you know what? It's gonna have to. It has to work, because I can't be near you and not...
What? Feel what there is between us? It's impossible not to. And it's not going away. No matter how hard we try, we're gonna end up in the same place again, face to face, wanting each other so badly that it hurts. So stop denying what your heart is telling you, because I swear it's telling you the truth.
You know what, Lucy? You should have gotten to know me better. We would have had a great time.
Kevin, you're in there. You're not Ryan. You
Except
are not Ryan.
you talk too much. Anyone ever tell you that?
Please let go. Let go. No.
What the hell? What's with the costume, Batman?
Justice.
What the hell are you talking about? Get out of here. What do you think you're doing? Let go of me. Ah!
Please, don't hurt him. He's just sick. That's all. He's just not himself. He's sick.
2 years on my own without your help.
Is that why you need the money? Pay for all this? Is that it?
I'm not going to put him in an institution. No, I want him to be home where he knows that he's loved. And I can take care of him. I owe him that much.
What have your doctors tried?
We've tried everything, Ian. Every experimental treatment, everything that can be done. I have spent every penny I have and thousands that I don't. There is no answer to this. Don't touch him.
Just let me examine him.
You doctors, you think you have all the answers.
Kate, I never said that.
Just go.
This isn't living, Kate. Not for you or him.
What do you want me to say?
That I'm right. We belong together.
Do you want me to say that if it weren't for Livy and the baby, that things would be different? Fine, I'll say that they would.
Why? How would things be different?
Because if my life were different, then I'd want to spend more time with you. To see just what this is between us.
See, I think that you need to figure that out no matter what.
Yeah, but we can't think about what we want. We have to concentrate on the way things are.
This is how things are.
No.
You and me
I am a
know
married man, all right? I have a baby on the way. That's a big thing. I have a huge responsibility.
Yes, and it's this responsibility that is strangling you.
Well, that's a price that I am willing to pay. Okay, I'm not just gonna walk out on my own flesh and blood. There's gonna be no child of mine that's gonna grow up without a father.
Ray's soul is lost forever. Unless you make him fall in love with you again.
Rafe, what if this child isn't yours? What then?
Lucy.
Victor.
It can't be true.
Okay, listen. Kevin really does think he's Ryan.
How did this happen?
I don't know. Something horrible must have happened to him, and he started acting really strange, and he grabbed me, and he tried to strangle me. I think he would have killed me if that Lancelot thing hadn't shown up.
He saved you? He did this?
Yeah, he must have known somehow I was being attacked. He showed up, and he just grabbed Kevin, and he threw him across the room, and then he tied him up, and he left.
Oh, my God, my dear old dad.
Ryan.
How long has it been since I've seen you? Oh, I remember. Since you took off with my better twin and left me with my oh-so-loving mother.
I'm so sorry.
Yes, I remember how much you showed you were sorry. You never looked back, you miserable excuse for a father.
Listen, Victor, remember, that's Doc. It's not Ryan.
I know. I know. Oh, God, Mug.
Oh, Mug. Doug, Mug. What is it with you people and nicknames? Is that all you can talk about is my pathetic brother?
Victor, come here. Listen to me. Something so horrible must have happened to him to make him like this.
Hey, wait a minute. No secrets here.
I don't know.
Hello?
Hey, Lucy. You want to let me tie you up?
No, I appreciate you calling me.
What is it?
The constable in Jasmine Island, a blonde prostitute, was attacked. And the description of her assailant matches Kevin.
No.
What's the matter, Pop? Trouble at the old homestead?
We got to get him to a hospital.
No, we can't. No. Listen, I'm gonna help I helped him before. I can do it again.
Lucy, this
I
is
have
safe.
to do it, Victor. I have to try. Don't you see? If I don't do it, I don't think anybody can. I think I'm the only one that can help him now.
Did you enjoy the show, Livy?
What happened? What did you do to my dad?
Relax, I left him breathing, if that's what you want to know.
Well, is he okay? Is he gonna snap out of it?
After what you did to him, I don't think so, Livy. Right now, he's probably on his way to jail or a hospital for the criminally insane. Kevin was such a good man. Now, Ryan, on the other hand...
Stop it! Just stop it!
How does it feel to have made your father lose his mind, Livy?
It was an accident. I never meant to give him those drugs. I never meant to hurt him.
No, you wanted to plunge that needle into me. It was me you were trying to get rid of.
I'm gonna fix it. I'm gonna tell them the drugs that I gave him, and they're gonna make him well again. That's what...
You could tell him that. You'd have an awful lot of explaining to do. Instead of your father going to jail or an institution, it would be you, and we both know how terrified you are of that. And then there's Rafe. He'll learn the truth about you, including the fact that the baby you're carrying isn't his. He'll leave you so fast, he'll never look back. But you do have a choice, Livy. You can tell the truth and go to the police, or... Well, it's decision time, Livy. Is it gonna be your father or Rafe?
No right to judge me.
That's right. I don't need a judge. You can do that all on your own, can't you?
Why shouldn't I?
It's not your fault.
Yes, it is.
He had a heart attack. He couldn't have stopped it.
I could have been here.
And what? That would have made a difference. You don't know that.
You couldn't possibly understand.
I couldn't. No, I could. I've played this game before. Let's see, how does it go? What if I'd been with Eve when she picked up the tickets that night? What if I hadn't been at somebody else's house? What if we'd been together? Would she still be alive? Whole bunch of ifs. Whole bag of ifs. And you know what? At the end of the day, all they do is just keep you awake at night. They're not answers.
I go to that restaurant all the time. I wish with all my heart I had gone there that night. Sometimes I imagine that I'm meeting him there. And that he's okay. And nothing's changed.
Well, I don't know you, Brennan. But I can see you love him very much, and that must mean that he's a pretty good guy. But I got a feeling he wouldn't want you to do this. Wouldn't want you to do this alone. Let me help you.
How will my coming forward really help them? I mean, they'll do tests,
and figure out what the drug is, right? But that's if it's still even in his system, which it probably isn't. It's the mental breakdown it caused that he needs help with, and there's nothing I can do about that now.
Maybe, maybe not.
I do feel awful. But my father would want me to be happy. He wouldn't want me to destroy my marriage for no reason.
Perfect answer, Livy. I had no doubt who you would choose. Yourself. You always choose yourself.
No, I can't help him.
Of course you can, but your own desires always take precedence. That's who you are, Livy.
You son of a bitch.
Don't press your luck, sweetheart. I want you to remember this day. I want you to remember what you did to your father so that image is blazed in your memory. So you can experience that pain over and over again. You saw what was happening to Lucy. You've seen what I can do to people. You multiply that by 1,000, and that will be the pain I inflict on you if you ever cross me again.
Oh, God. Daddy, I'm so sorry.
Doc, I know you're still inside there, and I'm not gonna give up on you. I love you very much.
Oh, I love you too, can't you tell?
Listen to me. You have to tell me. Did something happen to you? Did something hurt you in some way? What happened? Come on, Doc. You can tell me. I need to know what happened so I can reach out to you. You can trust me. You can. And you know deep inside you can trust me because we've been down this road before, remember? You thought you were lost, but I reached out and I grabbed onto you and I held on with all my might and I didn't let you go and you came back to me, remember? Don't you remember? Listen, you have to do this. You have to try to reach out again to me for Victor and for your children and for me. I need you, Doc, to come back. Please try. Just reach out to me. Try. Please.
Why would you say that? I mean, why would you want me to even think something like that?
Livy,
Whoa. I know what you think of Livy, but the child she's carrying is mine. Now, you've been playing these little what-ifs with you and me, but please don't do it with my child.
I didn't mean to.
I hope you didn't. Because, you see, that child is already a part of me. He's counting on me. And I can't erase that just because of any feelings that I might have for you. Now, if you really knew me, you'd know that.
And I do. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's getting late. We should go.
But just let me say one thing before I go, okay? I do know how you feel about this child, and I respect that. But I won't give up on you, Rave. Someday, when you're ready, you will understand why. It's because I love you. I've always loved you, and I will always love you. And I need you to feel that, no matter what.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next Poor Charles. Torn.
Poor Charles.
Love me, and let me love you.
Lucy, do you think that's wise?
I'd bet my life on it.
Stay away away from your little blonde shadow.
No, you know what? I don't know if I can.
Keep up with all your favorite soaps. Log on to SoapNet.com to chat with the stars, check out our message boards, and to find your SoapNet schedule. SoapNet. Soap watching made easy.